guys are going to fight.
Like no one told me to be like this. You get married and you now have kids. What in? Sometimes you will not be using I love you in 1 week.
Sex. Okay? You want to enjoy yourself. How? And nobody told me about this part. Sex life will change.
It would be your worst in marriage.
You sure? I never enter one chance.
Yes, I like money too, but
I was always crying.
hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Okolo. In case you are seeing this amazing face for the first time, thanks for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, you guys know you guys are the real MVP. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for stopping back. Thank you for joining the family. We have an amazing guest in our midst today. Can you guys see this beauty? Mother of two. Her kids are so lovely. She's a YouTuber here based in Abuja. We'll be doing collaborations together. Please, after watching this video, please go to her channel. We have an amazing video there that we did together. As
Very
we really
interesting.
spoke hot
Very
stuff.
interesting.
So I'll leave her.
Easy on YouTube. Easy.
I'll leave her name on the screen and in my description box, so you guys should check it out. To watch part 2 of what we're about to talk.
Yes, so
Something
very interesting. You don't want to miss that.
Yeah. So for the title of this video, you guys already know what this video is about. If this is what you'd love to see, keep on watching. So for me, the number one thing I've learned about marriage, like what no one told me about marriage, was seeking God first before getting married. Even before you have that notion that okay, you're ready for marriage, seeking Him first is very important, guys. Like the notion most people have is like, I'm in love, I just want to live my life with this person, I can't do with this person, blah 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 blah. You are my heart, you are my love, you are the air I breathe, without seeking God first. Like I think that is the one mistake most couples or single people make. Like not seeking God first before getting married. I believe marriage is something very deep, not just about physical connection or the attractiveness. It's important, but I believe marriage is something deep. Like I believe once you miss marriage, you have missed it in life, except it takes God grace for your destiny, for your life, for your career, for your kids, everything, for your future. If you miss the right partner, that is it. You have missed it all, my sister. So seeking God first, I know it will be like for some people, but for me, I believe seeking God first is very important. Whatever I want to do, even if it's the smallest thing, I want to drive from my house to the main road, I have to pray in my car. Like seeking God first, and talk more of something that is as important as marriage, like a lifetime commitment. You have to seek God first. That's what no one told me about marriage. It's not out there. You seeking God first. It's not really out there. Like once you carry someone, they'll be like, do you know the person? Do you love the person? There will be not be
Where is he from?
Exactly. Where is he from?
Exactly.
Where does he work?
Nobody said, have you
Have you asked God?
This is your partner?
Exactly. Nobody. So seek God first before you do anything. This thing called marriage is not easy, I would not lie. So you have to seek God first before entering into something that is as long lasting as this. So seek God first. Seek God first before anything related to marriage. Just seek Him.
Possible dating, because some people used to go and date what they don't understand. So dating too. Seek God. Is this really supposed to be here? Because of course dating is supposed to lead to marriage.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
Exactly. So for even before marriage, like like you said, dating. If you want to date somebody, seek God first. Would this courtship lead to marriage? It's for you too. Yeah, it's for them. Would this courtship lead to marriage? Am I just wasting my time and destiny? Am I just wasting? Would I still be served another breakfast? So seek Him even before you want to date that guy asking you out now. please do prayer and fasting. Pray to God, seek Him, and He will show you signs. I believe people
Yeah.
just tend to just ignore the signs from God,
Yeah.
because I believe
That's left onto you. You will
yeah
just not be happy inside there. You end up
they will
suffering later.
reject, they will just ignore signs. Like, I believe if you are entering into anything, especially anything called marriage, you see signs even before he starts beating you in the marriage. You
There
would
will
have
be
seen
signs of
signs,
okay, this
you
one
have
is a
seen
woman beater.
temper, you have seen his behavior, the way he interacts with other people, his friends. So
It's like
some
this
people just
arrogant
tend to
person.
ignore the
Yeah.
sign. But if you want a long
And people they'll say you will
lasting
change
marriage,
later. You will
change
change.
fire. I believe her.
You will change.
Change, my
My
sister.
sister.
It
That's left
takes the
onto
grace
you,
of
okay?
God, though. So just seek Him first before
Yeah.
entering marriage. Seek Him and everything, because His plans are perfect for
Yes.
us. He would give us the best. He wants the best for us. So you seek Him before entering into marriage. Yeah.
So basically, just like what Jennifer just said here,
Yeah.
seek God before even getting into a relationship. Not even
Exactly.
talk of marriage,
Marriage.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing that is not perfect when it comes like from God.
Yes.
God always makes perfection for you. He'll know the
Yes.
one that is right for you. He'll know the one that will
Exactly.
give you children that
Exactly.
will give you a great like be great people later on. He just knows everything that is best for you, and that's why it's good to seek Him first. Growing up, okay, I was like close to God because of the kind of home I came from, but
Mm.
later on in life, I started to drift away. Not because it was my choice, but because I became so into the world more.
Yeah.
Like I could go out. In fact, a week I would not pray before
Ah.
sleeping or before waking up. That is very, very bad, and it's
Yeah.
something that I had to change, especially even before I got married to my partner.
Yes.
When I was asking if he was the right one for me, and it worked out perfectly fine for me. So please, you guys, before you get married, people don't really talk about this often.
Seek
Just
God.
seek God.
Even
Ask
when you are
Him.
not, even when you are not prepared to enter
Exactly.
into marriage, just pray. I remember when growing up, I was small and I used to go to church, and pastor would raise prayer points. Pray anywhere my husband is, locate me. Like my husband, I don't used to pray that prayer. Then I asked my mom, mommy, when pastor raise prayer points, anywhere my husband is, locate me. Me, I'm not looking for husband. I'm still young. I was like in primary or secondary
Yeah.
school, and my mom, I remember her saying, just pray the prayer. Even if you're not looking for a husband, it will take like 10 years, it will take 20 years to manifest. Just pray. And since then, I started praying the prayer. And I believe when it was time for me to settle down, because of that seed I've sown with prayer, God was the right person for me. So prayer is very important. Anything in life you want to do, just pray about it. Not
Very
only
important.
marriage,
Super key.
anything, just pray. I believe it's a seed. As you're making that prayer, it will germinate and it will bring forth seed. Amazing seed. So pray, 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 pray.
So, guys, the second point we would be talking about is fighting. Okay, when I mean fighting, I don't mean
I beg, it's not boom, boom,
no,
boom.
it's disagreements, quarrels, and all of that. Oh my God,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna fight.
Ha.
When I mean fight, I mean quarrel. You guys are gonna quarrel.
You are going to
Okay,
quarrel.
because it takes. See, imagine two different people coming together from two
Yes.
different backgrounds to stay in the same house to understand each other. Of course, people will disagree. I can
Exactly.
fight with my sister, I fight with my brothers. Then now somebody that I don't know from anywhere. We
You
not
don't
come
even
from
know
the
how
same.
they raise
We
the
did,
person.
thank you. We not come from the same womb.
You guys don't
We
have
don't
the same
even-
mentality. Even me and my sister, we stayed in the same
She's
room
a
for
twin,
nine months. Like we
There's
still have
still
misunderstanding. Like we
talk.
still argue. We don't have the same mindset. Like what you want is not what I want.
Exactly.
Talk more of separate human being. Because
Exactly.
of
So
marriage,
you
you
guys
guys
will disagree.
are now staying in the same house.
You will fight. You will fight. You will
You
disagree
fight.
on cases, on issues, different things.
Yes,
Well, it's
exactly.
okay. It's okay and it's healthy, okay, because it makes you guys understand each other. But it should not get too much. When it comes too much, it's toxic.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
do something about that. See someone if possible. So yes, it's very, very okay to
To
fight
fight, to
once
quarrel.
or yeah. But it should
Quarrel.
not be so much.
Yeah.
Exactly. When I mean fight, you guys know I'm talking about quarrel.
Quarrel,
Man,
arguments,
Nigerian girl, I
quarrel,
use
not
fight. I use fight.
I
Please
beg
don't
you.
use
We don't support domestic violence,
no,
please.
please.
Nah.
No. So disagreement is very, very normal. It only makes
Yeah.
room for better understanding.
Yes.
You guys will be fine, okay?
Yeah.
It just happens, within the period when you guys are trying to like understand
Understand
each
each
other
other
more often.
better.
Yeah,
And for
so
me to chip in, I believe, okay, definitely understanding would come. My belief is like what has worked for me all over the years is that
yeah.
once we have misunderstanding, we argue about things, we don't bring third party in.
Oh my god, oh my god,
Don't
oh my
bring
god.
third party
Very,
in.
very super key.
Ha!
Do not bring any other
Third
person
party
into
in.
the fight. Don't
Ha!
bring your mom, don't bring your
Nah.
dad, don't bring his mom, don't bring his
Ha!
dad.
Those are
It
like
doesn't work. In fact, it will add pepper
exactly.
sprinkled on the quarrel like this. It will now emanate into
To now be like everybody will want to chip in one or two
exactly.
things. This
So
one has
please, you
this
both
to
should
say,
sit
this
down,
one
just
has
like the
this.
way
Just
the both of
argue
you sat down
and
to marry
argue.
yourself. The both of you should sat down. The
Sit
both of you
down,
should sit
sat
down.
down. You guys should sat down.
Yes,
Sat
anyone.
down.
It's not for everybody.
Uh-huh.
The both of you should sit down and resolve it on your
Exactly.
own.
Exactly.
Don't involve another person.
Nah.
No, no, no.
That
Not
was
your
like
friends, so not anybody.
nobody. That
No.
was like the number one lesson we learned when we got
Exactly. And
married.
no one told. Oh my God, no one told me about this.
Oh no, someone really like when we went to give our IV to like a couple, they've been married for like 40 years or so. They told
That's
us,
because you met. I wasn't in a position to even meet someone that was that
oh, okay,
experienced. Though I met
okay.
my parents, of course, they told me different things, but I'm sure they forgot this
Yeah,
part.
so the first thing they told us was like, don't bring third party in, even if it's your mother. Like both of you are one, any other person is third party. So you must quarrel, you must
Settle
argue,
it out.
but
You guys
settle
will be
it
fine.
out. And I feel you don't allow quarrel, misunderstanding get to the next day. Even if it's in the middle of the night, nobody is sleeping till you trash it out, till you
Yes,
talk,
right.
and just move on. Because when you are sad, like
It
the
just
joy
makes
would
your
not
whole
be there.
day. Like
You will just be
me, I'm this type of person
moody.
that pass aggression if I'm sad. I probably
Yeah, to your kids, to
yes,
people
I'll pass
around
aggression to
you,
my kids or
and
my
there
help
won't
or
be joy. So just I
trash it
believe just
out.
trash it out. It should not get to the next day.
Yeah,
Trash
exactly.
it out, and you're all good to go. Definitely, you guys would argue.
Yeah.
Through that argument, through that misunderstanding, you get to know each
Other
other. You
better.
know what this one likes, what this one don't like. Okay, what can I do to make it better? And you guys will talk. Because you
Yeah.
just talk about it, and
That's
you
basically
guys will
it.
be good. Talk.
We go
Argument
there
is
right
about
last
talking.
class.
Now, so
Okay?
now we get together. We don't go
I'm telling
anywhere.
you.
So this point, my sister, it is very, very important. Like no one told me to be like this. When I used to grow up, I used to see married couple on the TV. They are all doing
Indian
this, doing
movies.
that, Indian movie, Hollywood. No one told me to be like this. So
Romance.
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 Once you get
Romance.
married and you now have kids, what thing? It has finished. You see all this film you used to watch when you're in the kitchen, you're cooking, your husband will now come, he would hold you on the waist, he will sit down with you. My sister, forget about it. It is not happening. It will not happen. Even if it would happen maybe once in a while. Not
Won't be
every
as
day.
often as
Yeah,
we
it's only
used to.
yeah. It's only when
Sad.
kids come
Hmm?
and the pressure of life just gets
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
You're working, you're
He's
busy.
working, trying to survive.
Like you're even in the kitchen, you want to wash, finish, and do other things with your
I
life.
know
So
you're tired. Sef.
you're tired. When if you believe every day, somebody will tell you, I love you every day. It's a lie. There's not. Sometimes you
You
will
will
not
not be
receive
getting
I
I
love
love
you in
you.
1 week.
In a month, Seth,
In
you will not
1
say I
week,
love
you will
you.
not receive I love you. So romance would be like, yeah, there should be romance, which is very important, but it will not be as often as you imagined it to. Except maybe it's for some people. From my own experience, please, if you are married and okay, your romance is still intact, it's not as if ours is not intact, but
Yeah, of
you
course.
don't frequently
Yeah, it
like
won't be as
that.
often as
Like when you were
it used
little, you
to.
had that imagination. You're always saying,
Yeah.
I love you, you're always walking, you're holding hands. For me, it's not every day because sometimes I want to sleep. Nobody should disturb me. Nobody should say, babe, please, I want to sleep. After the children have made you talk, you have shout, you have done this. Please, I want to rest. I don't have strength. So romance is
Important, but you won't
it's
always get
important,
it.
but you won't always get it.
Yeah.
And I believe that's why as couple, you just need to take time out just chill, go somewhere without your
Possible
kids.
vacation. God, I
Yeah.
need a vacation in my
Ha.
life.
It's very important though. Ha. It's very important just because I believe these kids would one day grow and leave us.
Yeah, and to be left to just you and your
Just you and
husband.
your husband. So just create that
Yeah.
time to bond, even if it's in the middle of the night. Just have that bonding time. Just
Mm-hmm.
talk.
Mm-hmm.
How's your day? Blah blah blah. Nothing serious. Or you just go. You must not travel out of Nigeria to do
Yeah,
vacation.
it's not that
You
deep.
can just leave your house or send the children to go somewhere. You guys should just bond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that is it.
That's it. Guys, so this point here, if you are not more than 18 years old, this is not for you, okay?
I am
When
of the
when your,
channel.
when your
Emma,
daughter is watching,
Emma,
skip this part.
she should not even she should not even watch this video at all. What is she watching about marriage? Oh,
Yes, yes,
go to the
exactly.
next video.
This video is not for you, Emma.
Emma,
So,
David Bola, skip. Next. Bye bye.
guys, point is sex, okay? Sex. It won't always be like the way it used to be, okay?
Nah.
Especially when you guys have children. Let me use myself for instance. When I want to have my private time with my husband, that is when my son will be crying. And trust me, nothing is wrong with him. He just want to cry. He just wants to cry.
He
Nothing is
knows
wrong
that
with him.
he's warning you guys. Mommy, I don't want another sibling now. Come on, what are you doing there?
That is the time he will be crying. Then my daughter, oh my God, with the loud voice, with the drama queen, that is the time she would be crying over something that doesn't even make any
Does not
sense.
ha.
Then my help will come. Do. Auntie, please, how do you want to enjoy yourself? How?
I don't know.
How?
I
Especially
don't
when you guys
know.
have kids. So if you guys are married or you guys are probably in a relationship that's obviously going to lead to marriage, if it's not leading to marriage, please end it.
Yeah.
Okay? Sorry to say, but end it if it's not leading to marriage. Okay, so back to my point.
But how would you know it's
Especially
even leading to marriage? Well, I guess you know it's leading to
you
marriage.
kind of know because
Yeah.
the way the guys act, you just kind of know. Some guys are just there to waste your time.
Yeah, and the way they
I
always
think this
put
topic
you.
should be in another
Yeah,
video.
yes. If you guys
Another video.
if you guys want to hear us talk about
Subscribe, like, comment.
yes,
Yeah.
comment if you want to hear like signs to know if he's the one or if you get
Yes,
married. Just
yeah.
let us know in the comment section. I will
Yeah.
make videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, guys. So basically, having your private time will not always be the way you want it to
is there
be.
private time
You know,
with children?
there is not.
There is no private
Because
time, my sister.
like my own case now, my son sleeps on the same bed with us. Okay, he sleeps there. He wakes up with us. In fact, I wake up and leave him on the bed. He's like
He's the
literally
chairman,
owner
he's the owner of the bed. They
bed.
are the owners of
He's
beds
the
like
middle.
2 years
So
or 3
yes, so
So-
how can you have your private time with your husband? You can't. And nobody told me about this part. What I thought marriage was about is just you just be with your partner. Anywhere you guys want it. It's in the parlor,
Every day.
it's in the kitchen, it's in
You
the
can't
anyway, that's my thought if I get married. Yeah, it could be anywhere.
but you feel you
But-
have that you are alone
Yeah,
and you
it's my
can
house,
do
okay?
anything you
Yes,
want to
it's my house.
do. You are
I forgot that
married.
that children are going, like children is going to come in. I forgot
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
And now, children would, it's not always the way it is, okay?
Nah,
It
and
will not just be the way you wanted or the way you expected it to be.
yeah.
The other room, kind of life, sex life, will change. It will not be the same. So,
And you physically
just
you may
giving
not
you a heads
you
up.
may not even want it.
yes,
Because
of
with
course.
kids you're tired. Me,
Exactly.
you're tired like
We've already
please,
done a lot.
Let me rest. Please.
So you go to the room and you want to rest.
You want to rest, you see
After
somebody
shouting morning till night.
please I want to sleep after hustling
for
for
the
children
family,
for
will
school
not
fees.
come.
You know how school fees is now.
Yes.
After you hustle from morning till night, so it will not even be there.
I think
sometimes.
I saw one post that someone said that being a man, like being a married man, is really not easy. Imagine making money and you're telling somebody come and chop up my money. That's how it feels.
Yeah, that's true. Like
Because
all their
men don't even
money-
talk about this actually. They
yes,
just suppress it. Because Nigeria, our society, they have made men to actually just shut up. Whatever you're going through, keep quiet and just be doing your own part.
Well, I just believe
So-
they feel it's their responsibility.
It's actually
that's why.
yes, they do.
Because it's our responsibility to take care of kids, so
yeah.
we don't really talk about it that
Yeah,
much.
no
Like
one's talking about, but
yeah.
it's okay to talk about it.
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay to talk about it.
See,
so
we've switched to another
you have
topic.
to-
We keep switching.
Let's because there's too many things,
So
like
many, you see,
too many things about marriage, like that
Yeah.
people are not talking about.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it has to be out there. Like
Exactly.
you're tired, there's nothing to do after all. It's just to sleep,
Mhm.
wake up the next day and hustle. So
Mhm.
once if you are married though and you don't have kids, if you have the time, enjoy yourself. Enjoy that marriage, enjoy that phase before kids start coming.
Yes.
Yeah, kids are blessing, they are
They're
sweet,
beautiful.
like they are the joy to our home, but sometimes let kids go and let's have our own private time.
Yes, exactly.
Emma will watch this. Will say, Mommy, so you want me to go?
No, darling, that's not what we are saying, okay?
But we have to have our own time together.
Yes,
Just
daddy
to
and mommy
chill.
needs their own
Yeah,
time.
yes. You are still human beings, even if you are your mother and your father. You are
Yes.
still human beings.
Yes.
So another thing they don't tell you about marriage is the first few months or 1 year would be your worst. Like it would be your worst in marriage. Like believe it or not, for me sha, that is it. Like the first few months, that was when we got to know each other.
Yeah,
Like
understand each
we're
other.
having misunderstanding because my opinion is not the same thing as your opinion. What you want is not what I want. So like we're like having what is, I won't say friction. Like we're just having
Yeah,
misunderstanding,
like disagreements. Disagreeing
disagreement
on
because
different
this is
things.
what I want and this is what you want.
This is
And
what I know.
this is what you know,
Do you
this is
understand?
what I need, this is what the other person needs, and
Exactly.
you don't know how to communicate with each other better,
Communication, yeah.
how to talk better. So I feel like the first few months was just us all year, was just us getting to know each other, trying to, like, it's just like a case book. If you go anywhere, like you want to study the person, was just us studying each other because you're living in the same place. Okay, what do you like, what don't you like, do you like your quiet time, do you like us always being together? Like, okay, when is your quiet time? When do I know, okay, it's time for you to be on your own? When do I know, okay, you need to talk but you don't know how to talk?
Yeah.
So that first few months, would you be like, are you sure this person wants me? There are sometimes, are you sure I'm not bothering you,
Me,
like
my
when
own
I'm
is,
talking?
are you sure I never enter one chance? Wetin be this?
Especially when you're talking and the person is like,
Like, wetin be this? You sure I never enter one chance?
that one chance, God forbid though. You never enter one. But yeah, it will feel like that because
Yeah.
imagine talking to somebody and the way he's talking is not what you want to hear. You don't know how to, okay, assess this. For now, I've been married for like 7 years, and I feel I've
3 years,
known.
3 years.
Yeah,
So I'm not a pro. 3 years.
you are not a pro, my dear.
Sorry.
See, ha, if you are married for 1 year, even 1 month, I feel being in marriage, even if it's for 1 month, is a blessing. Because I've seen
Yeah.
people that have been married for 2 weeks and they get divorced. So every day in marriage, to me, or to, I know some people believe that marriage is not a blessing, marriage is not an achievement. But for me, every day in marriage is a blessing. Because I've seen people get married, they do like grand wedding, and 2 weeks, 1 month, they are not in that marriage again. So every day in marriage is a blessing. You are a pro, you are learning. So as I was saying, the first few months, you guys are trying to understand each other. What does this person like? What does he not like? What can I do to make it better? How to communicate better also. Because you know how to talk. Like me now, I know, okay, this is how my husband wants me to ask for money because he says I like money too, but he has this thing. So with time, I know how to ask for money in a way that would not make us have misunderstanding.
exactly.
And he's okay with it and I'm okay with it. Not just only about money, we know how to communicate better. Like even us
There
seeing
are
each
other
other,
things, yeah.
we just look at each other and would like know what we want. Like even if we don't talk. So time is better. The first few months, if you are in a newly if you are newlywed and you are having going through stuff, like the first few months, it's okay to quarrel, it's okay to
Very
have
okay. It's very
misunderstanding. It's
expected.
even okay to cry because it's a new
Oh Jesus!
experience.
I was always crying. I was
Because
always
you're
crying.
missing your single days.
Yes.
And
I was like, when I was not here, I did this. I was all this.
so it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. Like
okay.
it's
You'll be
necessary
fine,
to
sis.
even cry.
You'll be fine.
You'll
Okay.
be fine. Like
You'll be
it will
fine.
be amazing at the end of the day. Now I'm okay. Like I'm fine. I'm okay, but it's okay to even cry the first few months in marriage because you guys are trying to understand each other. It will get better. Trust me.
Yeah.
You guys will do well. Just try and understand each other. Make sure your partner want to learn, once both of you are willing to learn, that is it. Like,
Yeah,
you guys
exactly.
would pass through anything together. Yeah, come to the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys like watching. Please head over to her channel. We have
Yeah, yeah, is
an
it?
amazing video we did together. As in, what we spoke about is
Very interesting topic. You guys don't want to miss
interesting.
that.
So I'll leave her handle on the screen again. You guys should check her out. Please, if you like this video, please like. If you love, subscribe. Share. If you want to see this amazing face again, just let me know. If you want to see her amazing face, go to her channel. She has cute kids. You guys should check her kids out. They are so cute. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.